Same as I
Hey
remember.
everybody, so
But where are those
today
who
I
share the
am
memory?
going to be talking about the first character build in this series, Zhongli. I was asked by a recent subscriber on my first or second Genshin livestream, whenever it was, how to build certain characters and what certain characters to go for. So I'm going to go over here to Mondstadt in the city right now. Gonna do my same old little stuff for a minute. Okay, yep, guess not. So, first, that subscriber asked about how to build Zhongli.
But where are those
As you
who
can
share
see,
the memory?
my Zhongli has 44,324 HP. That is because I've built him full tenacity set. Now this subscriber may be not that far in the game, but you know who you are if you're watching. I would have got this black tassel to level 90, but sorry, I can't just yet because I don't have a bit of arrow, so I died, if that's what you call it. Because this has HP, the spear. I mean, polearm, there. Unlike any other polearm, every other polearm does not have HP. Black Tassel is the only one that has HP. I think. Oh, no others give HP, is what you can see here, which is known as a passive, under refinement rank 5. That's in yellow, like sort of piss coloured yellow. But yeah. Then on to what I've got on him. I know the HP on him with this set isn't as much, but I would ultimately, if I were you, try to go for as much HP as possible. Because if you don't, then really he's not going to be a shielder. But if you want to go for what is known as a DPS, you can go straight to Archaic Petra, which I do not have. Archaic Petra is for geo damage, and Zhongli is geo, so I was gonna put that piece or any other type of piece on Zhongli, and the other reason why this artifact set is better for Zhongli is because of the two-piece set, which both of them under where it says the artifact name tenacity of the Melolith, it says 20 HP for the two-piece, and then the four-piece makes it even better. When an elemental skill hits an opponent, the attack of all nearby party members is increased by 20%, and their shield strength is increased by 30 for 3 seconds. And then I've got this really nice piece on him. Now, here's what some people would argue on, I feel. is should you go for geo damage or should you go for HP on the cup too? I guess that really just depends on how you want him. And then, of course, HP again is the main stat. The main stats at the top where you see the very top, it says General's Ancient Helm, and then under that it says a circlet of logos. I think that's how you call it, or logos. It shows that you can only have a set amount of this certain stat. For example, HP, crit rate, healing bonus, elemental mastery, crit damage, attack, HP again, crit damage again. Now for your supports, again, which are the shielders, the healers, and any other character that is supposed to stay on field or off field for the longest time, you got to build them as they were intended to be built. Now, some characters, again, like Zhongli, sort of like Kuki, Nahida, Chi-Chi, Yelan, Fischl, Xingqiu, and a couple other characters can be built differently depending on how you want to build them. Again, you could make Zhongli a main DPS and give him full geo set, and then use the character Goro, because Goro can help with geo damage. But also, if you want a defensive character in that can also heal, which is like, I don't know, Noelle, and I think it's just a few other characters that can use defense to heal. You can get Goro in for that too, and you can also get Goro in for Arataki Ito, which is right here, even though, as you can tell, I do not have him because I never really wanted him as a character. I mean, he is cool, but you know. So yeah, back to Mr. Old Zhongli. Oh yes, osmanthus wine. Some of you may be thinking osmanthus wine is like some in-game drink, but it's actually real. It's like a Chinese type drink. I don't know. I guess it's similar to rice wine in a way, but yeah. So of course you would have to have Zhongli at level 90. You'd have to have the Black Tassel at level 90. And any other artifact which has the main stats that you need and the sub-stats, which these bottom four are sub-stats, you know, under where it says plus 20. You need them all level 20 as much as possible. And another reason why you need characters at level 90 sometimes, some say you've got to keep half at like level 80, but some you can go for level 90, which those characters are Cookie. You can keep Cookie at level 80, I believe, depending on how much you really need for her stat-wise. Okay, I'm just gonna level Tainari up right here, right now. There we go. So now I've got to go in quickly. Craft. Oh, I need more of these. Okay, I'll just make that one for now. So yeah, that has been my short little guide on how to build Zhongli. Okay, so now a test to show you all how long my Zhongli shield lasts, because I've got 44,000 HP on him. I'm gonna sit here for as long as possible. And let them keep attacking until my shield on my Zhongli breaks. And until you start seeing his health go down, which is in the green. There you go. That lasted quite a nice little while, so... No, putting ridiculous amounts of HP on him won't keep him alive for like God knows how long, and keep his shield up for God knows how long. That is not sort of how the game works, but yeah. I do hope all of you have enjoyed me going through the character guide of Zhongli. I know I should be building mine full HP, but, you know, I can't just yet. Oh, and also, before I forget to mention talents, if you level this up, Domanius Lapidus, I don't know, I think that's how you say it. Lapidus. You can see that it has hold damage, shield base absorption, and additional shield absorption, which these last two, they can really help with his shield depending on like how much health your Zhongli has. And next, if you want me to, I will go over Nahida and what she can do. Because you'll see that some characters will need both attack or you'll see that two characters, or like a fuck ton of characters, will need two different main stats. Forget that I said two characters. Fuck. But, you know. Yeah, I will keep leveling these up as much as I can. So, yeah. I'll get to that eventually. Okay, screw this. I'm gonna put that into this. And now I bet you're wondering why you're not worried about those substats on that piece of Nahida. Really, I don't actually care. If I get as much elemental mastery as possible, so you see I've got elemental mastery here on the flower, elemental mastery there on the feather, I've got main stat elemental mastery there, there's a little bit more help, a bit more main stat elemental mastery there, and main stat elemental mastery there. So, again, I'm not worried. my Nahida has 1,018 elemental mastery and 1,328 attack, so you don't need to worry. So, I do hope all of you have enjoyed this little character guide that I've done for Zhongli. I might come on and do one tomorrow for Nahida, like I said, and then Tainari, and then Kuki.
Every journey has its final
And then
day.
I'll go
Don't rush.
over why Kuki in this team in particular is still rather bad. Because you'd think even though Nahida can lock onto enemies like that Kuki could just keep going to do that. But Raiden Shogun, which is coming out I think in 4.2 again as a rerun, either her or Yamiko. These two are really good in this Tainari team. I know you may be thinking, oh yeah, but what about Lisa? Yeah, Lisa is a good option, I know. But for right now, I just feel like running Kuki. Also, you may be wondering, like, what about Kale? I would, but then I sort of don't have enough to level her up for this talent, because this talent right here, the Languid Wood, can help add an extra charge to Tainari's shot, because normally he has 1, 2, 3, and then you've just got to wait again. Wait, I've got a better way of showing you that. 1, 2, 3. There, just like that. So, I will go over why I don't want to use Kale, and I'll also go over all the other characters I can when I can, or when I just feel like it, you know. So, thank you, and see you guys next time.